Testing, testing. Hello? Is this thing on? The fuck happened? Is that misaligned? What's going on down there? What's going on my hold screen? Oh, that looks okay. That looks okay, alright. I thought the control thing was like flying out of its box. Oh, that's alright. That's fine. It's kind of a like fly by the seat of your pants kind of deal. We don't really have anything set up for quality assurance around here. We just kind of make the best of it.
Can I have the nitrous today?
Yes, you can have the nitrous today. So we're back. It took a minute, but we're back with more control. I've been itching to come back to this one, but there's been also so many other things I want to play. But you start a playthrough. God damn it. I break enough playthroughs when I'm playing games on my own. Like, not half, but you know. A benefit of stream is having the kind of peer pressure to hold me to actually finishing a game that I normally can't muster for myself. And so, we're back in the oldest house. Let me swoosh us over there. Oh, it would help if I changed it would help if I changed what the game was trying to capture. It's still looking for Fly Night. I'm seeing it. There we go. Alright. Ugh. One of these days I'll get my mic figured out so it doesn't sound that bad. Because I saw all the, like, background noise that was picking up there. So, sorry about that. So what the hell are we doing? That is the question. We have to find Marshall in parapsychology. What about... If you hear a cat screaming in the background, I promise he's fine. He just kind of does this. No side missions. Just the, like... The fact that this game has weird, like, free-to-play game login challenges is very bizarre to me, but... You didn't notice anything? Was that about the background noise or the cat screaming? Oh, it's in research. Or the cat. Okay. Well, that's good. Because it looked like there was a lot of, like, background audio, and I need to just adjust this mic so it sounds a little cleaner, but I think until I get something behind me that's, like, actually breaking the, like, sound bouncing all around this big empty room of mine, it's probably gonna sound a little dookie, but whatever. We do what we gotta do. Also, I apologize for that sucking noise. It probably just sounded like the grapefruit blowjob woman, if anyone knows. That one was a classic. That hit my high school, like, crack hitting low-income neighborhoods.
I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi.
Damn, it's a strong screen.
Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here.
Is he actually, like...
Through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries.
Oh. I thought he was about to say he's, like, actually living in the video.
All this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Once again, I think those people are just innocent. But also, I don't think I can save them, so bombs away. Oh, I mean, no. Bombs away. God, they pop like a balloon. If they didn't want me to kill these innocent people, why did they make it so fun? Oh, game looks a little loud. Let me know if I need to turn it up or down. I just turned it down a bit because it seemed like it was... That looks like a good volume compared to my voice, but... I don't know how I feel about this, like, SMG one. I'm still a Force girly. Okay. Game sounds normal for you? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the dash now. I do have a crouch. Oh, there's a shelter. I feel like I don't know if it's just because it's been so long since I've played, but like... I feel like I'm forgetting a major part of this game, and I don't know what it is. No, no, no. Oh. Merry-go-round horse, emergency. A possible AWE in which an unnamed individual experienced transcorporeality via a phone line. Event is notably similar to AWE, in which event is believed to have been caused by, and as a result, the following measures have been taken to... Yeah, they actually started writing in Morse code. That was not very helpful for me to understand. Intrusive pattern. That describes like half of my behaviors. Fighting every urge in my body to say,
Can I have the mattress?
oh, they got zombie snipers? I'm sorry, they're not zombies. Hiss snipers. Oh my god. I can't say oh my god without feeling like I'm practicing my Bob Belcher impression, and I'm not really a Bob's Burgers guy, but like it's just, I forget the voice actor's name, but he just has a very specific way of saying oh my god, Linda. Like something about the way I say it, like I feel like I'm imitating him. I promise I'm not trying to. Oh, you just beat this Apricity? This is, like, I think we've talked about this, but it's been one of those games that I've been, like, wanting to beat for, like, years. Because it does feel like this hole was made for me. But, like, like, something about it, and I don't know if I just, like, didn't hit the point where it clicked yet. But, like, it just was not landing for me. And I will say something about, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not giving the game enough credit, but, like, the craftables and, like, the like, Clash of Clans dailies and all that do take me out of it a bit, if I'm not lying. They just feel like a very weird fit for a game like this. But the vibe is immaculate, and the gunplay is pretty fun. If I'm being honest, half the reason I'm, like, playing this is because I really want to play through the Alan Wake games again. I played through the first one, and I heard 2 was incredible. And I want to, like, be up to date on the Remedy-verse, because I believe they are all connected. I think the events of Alan Wake 1 are an AWE, from what I understand. I'm sure that's safe. They are? Okay, that's what I'd heard. Oh, that, I can't tell. Are you talking about Alan Wake being connected, or are you talking about the dailies being weird? I can't tell if this is stream delay jank. Sorry, buddy. I was about to say I need health and you look like just enough, but I actually didn't even. Like, that was literally just... It was pure malice. What? Huh? Huh? Go to... Oh, okay. Is the mailroom on this level? No, so do I have to leave? Hold on. Yeah, the mailroom is where I fought Tomasi. Okay, the Alan Wake part. I thought so, and then you said that took me out of it, which made me think you might have been talking about the, like... The other stuff I was talking about? Okay. I'm not confused anymore. I'm not. Guy who's extremely confused. I get it. I know what's happening. Oh, Jesse? Okay. Jesse. I'm sorry. It's just... That's another thing, is like... I can't say, oh my god, without feeling like I'm... like, making a Bob's Burgers reference, and I can't... Literally just can't even say the name Jesse without... like, instinctively putting on a terrible Walter White voice. Can ignore that if you want. I kind of figured, like, it's probably not the biggest deal, but, like, it's there, so I feel like I kind of gotta. Which is, like, not a great way to engage with art, but... Now I can't start a sentence with or. Oh my god, I was out with some people, including Comrade Burr. Yeah, I'm gonna put you on blast, by the way. Including Comrade Burr yesterday, who... one of my friends was like, we were talking, he was like, or, and then Comrade Burr just instinctively goes, or. And it was just, I've never seen someone, like, a case of clinical brain rot of that level. It was, like, disturbing. I felt like we needed to do a biopsy on this person. It was insane. How do I get out of here? It was like seeing in real time what, like, 10 years of YouTube poop, Twitter, Reddit brain rot will do to the human psyche. I felt like I was peering through the veil. And we were just like, it was so funny, but it was like, he just said or, man. He just said or. There was, there was nothing there. Dude, I got like 18 minutes to get to the mailroom. I'm gonna, depending on the brain rot vibes, potentially based. It was, look, I'm putting on a front. It was funny as fuck. I can't even lie. What the, oh, the Butte summary. Also, it took me like 5 tries to get into the game. I think what helped was focusing on MSQ. Grab whatever dailies you'll run into and don't worry about them. Yeah, I think that's how I need to go about it. Like, I'm curious why they're here, because Remedy knows what they're doing and is very, like, conscious of their vibe and the storytelling and, like, how gameplay affects the storytelling, and they just feel so out of place that, like, I have to assume they're just there to check a corporate mandated checkbox. But then, like, some part of me is still clinging on the cope that, like, oh, it's actually, like, it's going to tie back into a meta-narrative about the, like, bureaucracy of game development and how it ties into a world of fantastical stories and grounds them in, like, layers of bureaucracy and red tape, just like this world of Control has all these fantastical stories that defy belief but are normalized under redacted white papers and men in business suits, and I think I'm just completely bullshitting on that, but, like, it feels like everything in this game serves a purpose, and then it's like, kill 10 hiss soldiers with a no-scope 360 to get the hiss 10% damage buff. And it's like, it's just, it feels so weird. It feels so out of place, and I'm, like, trying to delude myself into believing that it's, like, there's something to it. Hypothetically, that's what the infinite battle pass missions aren't fun to do. Yeah, like, it's I'm gonna, based off your response, I'm gonna assume it's basically just corporate checking a box and stop coping so hard. So I will take your advice and just kind of do them as they fall into my lap. Butte, AWE 17. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where the Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at which had been connected to a total of disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching the closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord. Didn't we read this? Disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house days later. Found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home's closet disappeared during this incident. I'm pretty sure we had already read that, but I swear that said the Butte incident, so, well, whatever. Okay, what am I doing here? Guys, what is going on? I just kind of, like... I'm still getting used to this whole director thing. Like, I was kind of in the middle of something important. Did you really need me down here for this? Okay, yeah, this is actually... These guys seem pretty serious. I keep, like, scrolling my mouse to swap weapons. That is not... Use launch to throw a grenade or rocket? I did that? When? I don't know when I did that, but congrats to me. Oh, there. I'm just a Force Andy, and I can't wait for the anti-Force Hiss agent who's like, wah! Who specializes in anti-Force technology to completely counter my build. I thought I picked it up. Stop picking up cement. That's all you got, brother? Oh! Okay. You shot too. Fair enough. I can't lie. I'm never gonna stop being cocky. It's fun to be cocky. I think we should be cocky more often, frankly. And I'm gonna be honest. Getting your shit kicked in because you were cocky is half the fun. And I'm afraid I'm tired of being afraid of saying it. Hubris and its downfall are great. We should engage with it more often. Ow. Force maxed out at 325 goes crazy. I imagine it feels crazy just right now. You guys have like body armor and shit. I'm literally just a gal. Can you like hold your own for 2 seconds? Well, I didn't even need to throw that one at you, buddy. You just kind of threw it at your feet. Okay, that's a lot. At what point do you, like, just give up if you're him? Like, I guess you don't because you're being controlled by the hiss. But, like, But he's still alive. What do you mean, complete one bureau alert? The situation is not nominal, guys. Like, am I the only one seeing this? Okay, now we can go. No, guys, this is not done. Who hit the fucking "this is done" button? This is not done. Did somebody just clock out and go to their coffee break? I'm gonna fire all these fucking people. This place is rotten to the core. We need to get Doge in here, man. You know what? You stayed here. All your friends went on a coffee break. Number 2, you're getting well, you get an extra coffee break today. We'll keep it at that. Why should I reward you? You were only doing your job. Sorry, I don't like it, but I have to, like, get in the mindset of being the director. This is all just corporate hazing. Kind of feels like it. Feels like everyone's in on a joke that I'm not in on. Burv, see me in my office. That's the kind of behavior we do not need here. If it's 5 o'clock and the hiss is attacking, you stay till it's done. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events. Oh, I just saw. This is Greek tragedy coded, which is. I love being Greek tragedy coded. That's so funny. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock down one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override and maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach. Based on some complicated system that security and research slap together, can only be lifted once the threat has been neutralized. A high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but their admin it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure all of our staff understand how this mess works. Okay, Marshall. That seems kind of like straightforward. That doesn't, like, maybe I'm built different, but that's like not confusing at all. Okay, alright, well. There he is. He's been here. Can I not use force powers to pull that towards me? That's the thing, is once you give me force powers, I'm just going to be finding justifications to be lazy the whole game. And be wondering why I have to wade through the toxic room when I can just... What the fuck? I do not remember ever being in here. Saying if you're Icarus you can fly higher? I don't think you understand how that works. He did it wrong, you wouldn't do it wrong? Yeah, I guess you're right. Obviously you made a mistake somewhere, surely we can fix it. He just didn't fly fast enough through the thermosphere. So he was at the point where it gets hottest. He needed to go faster so he got to the cold part. I think I have that backwards. I don't remember space that well. Alright, get me out of here, man. I came all this way just for a fucking Final Fantasy XIV Fate. Makes me sick to my stomach the way I'm getting manipulated by these game devs. I've had enough of it. You control your personal and weapon mods by potency type and when they were acquired. I guess I should check that shit, but like, I'm doing fine. If I hit a wall that can't just be beat with gameplay skill, then this game's getting a big stinker of a review. Not okay, not necessarily, but it's losing a letter grade or two. I'm trying to remind myself that worrying about all the mods and everything is mainly just like ADHD compulsion. Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, the janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit. I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted, and people like them a bit too much if you ask me. We being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. Elon Musk, interesting, thinking emoji. Looking into this, interesting, looking into this. The most dog shit, stupid, brain dead thing you've ever heard. Looking into this! My uncle works at Nintendo and says that they're making a Nintendo DS cell phone. Looking into this. Me when I'm fucking stupid? Are you kidding me? I'm sorry. What's going on over here? Glimpse into the paranatural, synchronicity, and the unseen connections. Synchronicity is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It's how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do the hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road. Now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Refer to file for full report. Sorry, I had a premature redaction. That's the word. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's impressive. I like that. I have a little flashlight now. They're showing off with this one, and I like it. They should show off more often. Those happen at your age? How old do you think I am? Like 40? Okay, you got me. That was just a test. Dimensional research. What the fuck alert noise was that? Is this like Trent? Trent, did you finish? Okay. Oh. Ashtray maze. Is this like DLC or something? Should I be here? It looks cool, so I'm gonna keep exploring, but I'm running through as fast as I can. Alright, well. Okay. Okay. Alright. I get it. Is this just gonna keep leading me in circles? What the hell is this? Let me in. No! I bet if I'm fast enough I can make it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Hey! Get him, Icarus! You fly high! Okay, I get the distinct feeling that I'm not doing anything by being here. Unless I go backwards. Okay, now it's just a loop. Oh, we changed things. All right. Okay, Ashtray Maze, you've done your job. You've dissuaded me, but I'll be back. I'm the director. I run this bitch. Oh, scared you. I keep feeling like I'm supposed to have some like magnetic, like levitating powers when I hold space. I think I've been playing too much Magneto in Marvel Rivals. What the fuck are you? You guys don't even really... Okay. He started bleeding some fog. I was gonna say, these guys don't even, like, look connected. They just look like dudes. Or infected, that's the word. Sometimes I really do feel like my brain is melting out through my ears. But you know what? We'll... live fast, die young. Just put some cotton swabs in your ears. That'll mop up all the brain matter. Parapsychology. How about 40 minutes into the stream we actually go to the one place we were supposed to go before we did our Final Fantasy XIV relic grind fate. Hey, what's happening in there?
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
That seems like a real swinging place. Okay. Huh? I don't think... Am I not supposed to be seeing that? Am I crazy? That feels like something we should interact with, but I guess not. Ah, she's not in that much trouble. I have to get to parapsychology anyway. If you worked at a place like this, what department do you want to be in? I think for my interest, I'd want to be in research, but I'd probably, like, get myself killed, if I'm being real. If I'm being real to myself, I'd be the researcher who, like, stuck his head in, like, a psychic microwave and it popped like a fucking gerbil. Oh my god. You want to be one of those floating guys? You don't... They're not part of the facility, man. They're infected by the hiss. You don't be those guys, like, just for fun. Hey, quick test. This doesn't, like, affect it. Ah! Quick, bleed blue, bleed blue! I don't know what this stuff is, but I need it. I need your health bools. Whew. Changing my headphone volume doesn't change the game volume, does it? Let me, hold on. Get ready for some annoying sounds for a minute. Okay, it does not. It does not. You good, buddy? Okay. We doing anything for this? No, it's green. System's nominal. He's fine. Just leave him be for now. Details. Transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. 911, what's your emergency? Hello? Hello? I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm, inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go, gone, away. Okay, and can you describe your surroundings? Ma'am? Hello? Ma'am? That lady's name? Jane's cell phone. Thank her the next time you're calling your mom. She's in the wires under your skin. One day you're gonna say something like that to someone unprompted and have a real mess on your hands. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location. A place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals, we hope to observe the behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in it, but Rome wasn't built in a day. Refer to file 319-3811 for full report. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity, now known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. So I assume the creature is the Astral Spike. Or the entity.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the building. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement. Native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed for the
I love this guy. I'm gonna find out he's like a Project Paperclip refugee and have to redact that, but for now, I like his energy. Oh, okay.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Just flashing lights warning. That's kind of hurting my eyes to look at, frankly. Alright, well. If there's a will, there's a way. We don't want to go to war today. Oh, God. This kind of sucks, actually. Like, really bad. Wait, this was your, like, zoo? Wasn't any kind of, like, actual proper thing? It was just cardboard cutouts? Yeah, no wonder you pissed this thing off. You could at least, like, hire some brutalist architecture people to, like, try and make it look convincing. Okay, where am I supposed to be slotting these batteries? Ah, I see. like this aggro crab style music going on. It's like something I'd hear in oh, what was that game called? They're like dungeon crawler roguelite. Going Under, that's it. Okay, we got to trap. We got to trap little man in there. Come on, buddy. Come on, big boy. Come on. Oh, nope, nope. Redo. Hold on. Wow, that flashing light fucking hurts, man. Oh, can I like stun it by damaging it like that? What? Close it! Close it! Whew. I was like, come on, please!
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Ah, nothing to be worried about, I'm sure. I mean, the realistic option is probably like it just clung onto them and
We need backup down here.
they didn't know what the fuck to do with it after that.
Are you still there? Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
I mean, really, like, if one of those things, hiss clusters heal other enemies, destroy them to make the fight easier. Is that a hiss cluster? Frankly, all these little homies look the same. Ow! I'm bleeding. I love these dudes. They're vibing. They got the right idea. Who the fuck is left, man? Hello? Oh. Oh, up there. Okay, okay. Alright. that was a chunky noise. I like that. The director needs a better gun, man. This thing's kind of booty cheeks. Am I gonna get killed for saying that? I thought this thing was supposed to be an object of power. Oh, it's so cool because it has infinite ammo and it like rearranges its form. Whatever, man. I want to paint their innards against the walls. And right now I'm relying on my... Stop. I don't want it. I'm going to ignore that. I don't care about your... I don't care about your world boss, Final Fantasy XIV Fate. And yeah, I am just going to refer to them as Final Fantasy XIV Fates, because you can't tell me that's not what they are. That was kind of the noise when you hit someone with a baseball bat. It was a nice, like, chunky bonk. I will say the destruction of the environments does something for my brain in this game. Is it, hello? Oh, I thought that was a grenade, not a like crafting material. Whew. All right, recharge. Come on. I will say the shotgun's pretty good at being meaty. My dodge efficiency is up 13%. Cleanse this shit. Has anyone seen Severance? I know nothing about Severance, but anytime I like see people talking about it, it's pictures that look like that, and I'm like, what the fuck? I thought the show was like The Office, man. Utilization of paranatural elements, rethinking groupthink. This study extends to the works of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon Asch's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as a subject. See experiments for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in... Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of and... Refer to file 318-2849 for full report. I'm trying. Slowly I'll amass the whole archive in my fucking back pocket and I'll be able to know what the hell's going on here. Yo, new object of power? What was the record for that? What was the case file? Objects of power. The floppy disk? I don't know. I don't know which one it was. Groupthink being a form of collective unconscious telepathy is an interesting idea. Yeah. This game has a lot of really interesting, like, just casual world building. In the hypnosis lab. Which is close. Getting around this map is a bit of a pain in the ass, but I like it. It's kind of like a fun pain in the ass, if that makes sense. Oh.
I see it. Another object.
Hi.
They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
It makes people in the moss. The light that... Oh. How long have these guys been here? I can't really get a read on how long this has been going on, but like... These guys must have been here for... Unless these are hiss-affected guys... Okay. I think these are hiss-affected guys that are like mesmerized by it, which is why they look so fucked up. There you go. There you go, Burv. It's around 24 hours. And these guys must... Because, like, standing there for 24 hours, your mouth would be dry, but you wouldn't be like this motherfucker right here. So my guess is, whenever I pick this up, these guys are gonna go fucking berserk. Alright, yeah, we gotta figure this out for Burv's sake. I think he kinda got... I think he got. Yep. I was just thinking the same thing. Oh, no, puzzle time. Don't say that. cool if you had 5 balls. Could you do that? I'm sorry. Never mind. You got some to donate? Hell yeah! What the fuck? I'm about to make an absolute ass of myself. Is there something I'm missing here? Like, is this a... I can't figure out a rhyme or reason to how this is working. Okay, well... Oh, brother. Can I, like, reset it? I don't know what the, like, base state is. So just pressing up fills that out. Pressing left fills that out. Pressing down fills that out. They have blank, 1, 2, 3. Oh, do I have to do it so that, like, I have to time it so that it fills in the last, like, quadrant? No, but then, like, that middle spot, you can't have each of them. So is there a pattern I need to mimic somewhere? Hold on, Robert. We're gonna, I'm sorry, I just completely doxed you. Burv, we're gonna get you out of this. Hello? Finished. I've written you. Okay. At least by doxing you, I jarred you out of your fixation with the X-ray machine. Is this something? Let's not get hasty. I'm definitely still stuck on the X-ray machine. Speaking of, get a load of that. You like that shit? You sick fuck? That's enough of that. No, keep it going. I need a little bit of hand, I think. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. I was like, there's gotta be something I'm missing. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I should have been, like, looking around. I need to realize the game devs are actually pretty smart and, like, they'll give you environmental details. Turns out game devs, the majority of the time, actually might know what they're doing.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut, first class, and you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal entanglement, cognitive collapse, loss of...
I'm sorry, I am too impatient to sit there and stand around and listen to it. Here we go. Is there going to be like a downside to binding all of these things to us? So So can I, like, mind control people now? Oh. Okay. Ow! Oh my god! Did I just not realize how low my health was, or what? What happens if you die in the astral plane? Did your body just go catatonic, or do you like fucking blow up in the material plane? This is a great test to run once we have this all under control. And I should not be the one who is the lab rat. We gotta find someone else to put through this. Oh, I had a stupid kill enemies without dying shit. Whatever, man. Oh, you can move during it, okay. Yeah, do not try to fight Allah on the astral plane by yourself. He is too strong! Oh, sorry. Just think about the X-ray machine. It'll be all over soon. Where do these things go? Do they get, like... Good work, director. You've been approved. Do they just go into a pocket dimension while I have them? Or, like... What's the vibe here? Do they become fused with me? Or are they sitting in my, like, lower intestine?
Were fried when I took over the object.
Yeah, they're fixed! Yay! There's this thing called the astral spike. So is it lodged in my brain like that thing was when... I don't know. I love games like this because I don't know if I'm... Oh, this got fixed. Nice. I don't like it. I don't know if I don't get things because I'm too stupid or if I just don't have the information yet, you know?
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
I missed the X-ray machine. I wasn't enchanted by it, I just thought it was cool.
We need to talk.
You got that right.
Well, it's with us always in our minds.
More of you? Really?
This will be a cool time to test my new ability. Maybe not, these are the suicide bombers. I don't... Oh, alright. Yeah, go team! I know this game isn't much of a cover shooter, but I do wish you could, like, shoot from cover and then go back. It makes the... I think it would make the, like, fighting just feel a bit more fluid, if you could. How you doing, buddy? That just felt mean. I think it's already unlocked, but I just want to get that pathway in case there's some kind of checking system.
Trench said his team knows all the Bureau's secrets. Marshall, especially.
Oh my god, her eyes are fucking luminescent, man. I will say the people in this game, I don't know what it is, they're like a bit uncanny valley for me. Like the molding of their face is like too real, but not real enough. Oh, hello.
Marshall is right down the hall.
I'm amazed you guys haven't cleaned this junk up yet. That was my fiance! Well, probably weren't going to find a way to save him. Why did I do that? Oh my god. I need to stop being so fucking stupid, man. I almost just lost it all. What is this compulsion I have to just be the most obstinate player of any video game? Oh, it was a thrill though. Got the heart racing.
There you are.
Hello.
Don't worry.
You guys look pretty depressed over there.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton.
Thank you.
I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call
Yeah, I got it right here.
Trench
Point
told
it.
me to find you.
You know, it was a gun safety joke. It's kind of a visual gag.
Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack.
Not a lot of this has phased most of the people.
Not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
All right,
Rangers, let her through. We'll have to
Rangers,
lock the door
get things
behind
done.
you. Sorry, but we can't risk the breach.
Clearance level 5, I have that. I'm the damn director. Oh my god, it's holy shit. Hold on, guys, I just gotta grab a coffee real quick. I gotta grab a coffee. You know, I guess this is actually maybe a good time to... Hold on, let's see. Oh, I need to... I do most of that at like a upgrade station, so whatever.
I see the Rangers over there. We have to help them.
I'm sorry, I couldn't see how low your health was. Oh, are you healing? There we go. Oh right, it's because they have the hiss clump. I didn't realize this motherfucker was just like a constant AoE heal. I need to nerf the hiss clumps. I can't even find where it is. Every time I find it, it's gone. There we go. How many little men can we have at once? Granted, I think the other one died, but... Okay, that's 2. Oh, sorry. 2, I think. Nerf Bastion, so true. It's 2016 again. We're bringing 2016 back. And this time we're gonna save Overwatch. Babe, wake up. It's 2016. We're playing Overwatch. Mercy is miserable to... Ah! Mercy's miserable to play against. Babe, wake up. It's 2025. We're going to play Overwatch. Mercy's miserable to play against. I'm kidding. Nobody's playing Overwatch in 2025. I do have a friend who, like, still plays Overwatch 2, and... he always sounds sad. Overwatch used to be a game worth shitting your pants over. Now look at it. I wouldn't even pee my diaper. Dude, did these guys get, like, beefed up when they got taken over? Or, like, did they just have absolute units running this place? I mean, really? This is crazy. Oh! Don't lie to yourself. Games get, like, 10% more fun if you act out like you're actually taking the damage. Oh, I meant to... I was honestly trying to mind control you, buddy. I saw that one coming from a mile away. Oh, hello. Ow! See? You said ow in a really exaggerated, obnoxious way, and suddenly you really feel like you're there. God damn. Okay. To be fair, a lot of this is just bad plays, but like, whew. Okay, team, how we doing? How we doing? Ooh. Running for our lives yet? Wait, I can do that from all the way back here? My God, I did not realize that. Oh. Frankly, I'm not entirely sure what killed him. But I know that I just killed the guy who I had just compelled. Oh, he's fine. He'll be fine. I don't know what it is. It smells like someone's making like a hearty stew next door. It is killing me. I have not eaten today. Oh. Oh, you'd find me in the ritual office. That's where I'd be. Or that's where I'd want to be. I'd probably be a janitor. I don't know. Maybe the janitors kind of seem superpowered here, so maybe I would be in the ritual office, actually. This is not the one... I don't think this is the one... Here it is. The Threshold Kids. With the recent arrival of the... There are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young... There are no other... for... to play with, and... is expected to learn about frightening new concepts? Oh yeah, that is what it says. Will require a slow, friendly introduction to... Oh. Oh my God, they made me sneeze. I was getting too close to the truth. About paranatural topics. With this in mind, allow me to introduce the Threshold Kids, television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau, but also show the fun side of the paranatural. Budget would be minimal. I took a few puppet making courses at my local community center. We can have research staff build the sets, record the footage, and even do the voices. It'll be good for morale, and I guarantee we'll respond positively to these videos. We can't expect to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats, but as television has proven for years, love puppets. So they got a kid. We're trying to make a show to indoctrinate him, kind of. I wonder if it's possibly her brother? I forget how old she said they were when he got taken. The Threshold Kids. Couldn't say a bad thing about Ati if you tried. I like his vibe so far. I can't get a read on him, but he seems like a cool dude. Protective studies. Oh, this was another control point. I was like, damn, we're getting like Dark Souls 3 bonfires out here. Am I right? Back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words?
Yes.
Quack, if you can understand my words.
Quack.
No response.
What?
This
I just heard him.
concludes session 2. You'll need time to prepare further tests.
I just fucking heard him. You can't lie to me. So these are like identification codes, maybe? That's the thing, like, everything seems like it'd be super cool and interesting if you worked at, like, the SCP Foundation. Well, SCP Foundation might be different. That place is where you keep, like, god-level entities. But, like, a place like this... But, like, in reality, it'd be, like, introducing 1 volt of electricity.
Darling built them. And most of the things around here.
Introducing 2 volts
Can't help us with Dylan.
of electricity.
It's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Introducing 3 volts. You'd just be doing that all day. Oh my god, I'd lose my mind. You can't hide this back here. I know you got secrets. I'm the director. I will find out what goes on in this building. Ugh. You got a door here. Oh. This is going to perhaps wrap back around. Give me my Jesse double jump. Let me in. I got a loot. There's important stuff going on here. I had to get my astral blip. Okay. Here it is.
Any idea how to make it work?
We'll figure it out. So those two, does that mean swap? Oh, brother, this one's gonna be a pain in the ass, I can tell.
Hello again, Director.
Oh.
It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. These ones are pre-made, at least. I think I just have to find the right order. That sneeze fucked me up, man. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique structure of prisms retains frequencies in the range of to hertz with perfect harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a through a harmonized prism onto a methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance in the prism will be explored and explained. Refer to file for the full report. Oh god, that was gross. I'm so sorry. So we got umbrella right. Umbrella right, blank left, full.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Shadowed left, dark left. Yeah. I'm getting it. Oh, we have to find the numbered terminals. Okay, so umbrella right is number 1. Oh, you're fine. 5. Where's number 1? 3? There's no rhyme or reason. This is kangaroo court. One was umbrella right. Does that mean swap, or is that just saying use those two? Shadow left, full dark. We'll start with just putting them in place and see how that goes. So that one's full dark.
Each punch card
Shush. No disrespect, but please shut up. Full dark left is at the end. Full disrespect? I didn't want to say it, but it's like, dog, you're distracting me. I think that's right. If it's not, I think we just need to swap some cards. Okay.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
Okay. So we did need to swap them. I couldn't tell if they needed to be swapped or if it was just saying, hey, use these two. Honestly, for me, a swap isn't one curved line with an arrow on each end. It's one line with an arrow on each end at the bottom and one at the top. So you do like a cyclical motion.
Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
Alright, what's the new plan?
More BlackRock prisms to make this machine work.
Go mine 30 BlackRock prisms.
BlackRock processing site and maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
How long will that take?
20
Nothing here is
years.
simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it.
I don't have to help you unless you tell me.
I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this key card.
Thanks.
Like Marshall, I hate NPCs.
I'm gonna
Oh
start
my
this
god,
as a
like
base and executive. Once
I
the
hate
prisms
games that
are
like
there.
NPCs that try to help you are annoying,
Immediately.
but just in general, games that like
And keep an eye
Oh.
out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us. And keeping us from being wiped out.
I don't know what is good and what is not good to talk over, so I'm trying not to be too disruptive. Ooh. Wow, that's pretty. What the fuck is this place, man?
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Yeah, when games nowadays are just so impatient for you to solve puzzles that it pisses me off, man. There's no time to actually like think through it before like. This wasn't too bad, despite the NPC being really fucking annoying. But like, oh my god, so many games nowadays, like you take like 30 seconds to solve it, and then it'll start fucking flashing the solution. It's like, press this, you need to press this, and I'm like, stop. And like, good games will have it in the settings to like disable that, but so many games don't, and I really fucking wish they did, because it drives me up the goddamn wall. It drives me crazy. Also, hi Commander Shepard, how you doing? Always happy to have you here. This is the oldest house? Yeah, it sure is. I knew this place was weird. I didn't apply here, man! I was voluntold. Oh, you lose your source every time. I don't... What is source? Is that like your crafting tokens?
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRA's first.
Ati said he got your application. Yeah, maybe I did, actually.
Once I
It's entirely possible I just forgot. My memory's a little shoddy.
like you do with me.
Got a shitty cold that came on like a ton of bricks. Oh, I hate that. Well, take it easy. Have some soup or something. Have some soup or something. Not soup or something. Soup or something can help, but I can't tell you what that something is. So, if you're willing to take on that challenge and find it out yourself, you know, so be it. But I can't tell you what the soup or something is. But soup or something, that's my personal recommendation. I hope you feel better. It's for Valve games. I'm so bad at tracking conversations because I'm like, well, that worked. What is for Valve games? Listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did is going to get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell you, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. Source, oh. Here, I thought we were having an actual conversation, but it was just a bad burp joke. About myself, I'm doing okay. I'm happy to be back streaming after a week that's had some ups and downs. when they throw all that hiss junk at you, you cannot fucking see. Maybe I should be a little bit more... Oh. Maybe I should be a little bit more accurate with this gun, but like I just can't be bothered. Oh, hello guys. It's fun to just kind of unload it, honestly. Alright, you got the +2 from adversity. Alright, alright. Oh my god. Sometimes I scare myself. So hold on, what the hell? What did I just pick up? Collectibles, case files, unread. Oh, this was where it was. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named... The object allows parautilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's... The seized individual becomes to the user. The effect lasts Once released, the seized as a result of the psychic trauma. The object is no current binder. A janitor named found the object at St. Anne's Hospital in. Soon, the building's occupants were by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to the perpetrator and the item. Fatalities numbered in the. For operational details, see case 26 HQ 452. Oh, para-utilitarians. Okay. I thought it was like paralitarian. I was really struggling. That the hyphen helps a lot. Para-utilitarians. I was trying to make a like aw sound with the AU. No, as director, I'm gonna make an addendum so that they add a hyphen there because I need it. Can I open that case file again? No, you're cut off. You're cut off, dog. You've got a bit of a problem. I like stopped and she took a few extra steps. Nope, that's not where we're going. Alright. Sorry, take me back. Dude, this place has to work to get around. It has to suck to get around in during work. Oh wait, that might be where we need to go, but right now I'm going for, I think, another object of power, which reminds me I never actually... The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or materials from its immediate vicinity. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability, and velocity ammunition were tested with results. Testing will continue after. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in the combat response scenarios. Allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. Base director, but that generated 50,000 and correcting all the reports. Just put it on my tab. I'd like to file a complaint regarding the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use a material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of the Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go through HR if this is necessary. From Randall Pulaski. Dude. You don't really see guys named Randall anymore. That's all I'll say. I don't want to be mean, but...
So I just read this? Welcome to the Ranger Field Training Course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or...?
I always did love obstacle courses.
That's what he's mad about?
Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh. Oh, the big lines on the floor would have told me that. Oh. Dude, I'm failing this one.
45 seconds remaining.
No! No! The one I'm pointing at, damn it.
30 seconds remaining.
We're we're gonna have to redo this one. Is there another one?
15 seconds remaining.
Pick up the right thing, I beg of you!
5 seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Oh, was I right there? Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Course starting in 5.
It It also helped me to be on the right side this time.
2, 1. Go.
Okay, this time my telekinetic... No. Telekinetic powers grab the right... Why? Would you grab that one? For the record, I did see the one on the right, but I'm electing not to use it because I don't think I used it last time. Okay. It's a measure twice, cut once scenario.
15 seconds remaining. Course complete.
There we go.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
Damn, he asked to do that one again. They said, fuck you, buddy.
It's protected. I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
Come to me. There we go. I was like, dude, do you need to adjust the angle on that one? Use shield. How? I'm afraid I'm going to take the wrong step. They're all just going to unload on me, man. My source can't take that kind of loss. Ew. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's a good sound, too. That's a good-ass sound. How much is this debris even stopping it versus just the, like, force field? Because, like, just pulling up a few spare bricks and holding them around yourself might stop a bullet or two, but frankly, I think a lot of that was it's the fact that you're surrounded this, like, psychic field. I think I'm catching the bullets. I agree, but it's specifically like the debrief did say it was like use surrounding debris to shield yourself using this object of power. I'm just gonna say I think you need to like write an addendum because I don't think that's the case like at all.
Good time to have a shield.
I don't need a shield. Fear Magneto! That's exact. I know that's right. That would be kind of cool if you could work it that same way. Like, suck up all the bullets and then just roll it back. Magneto's ultimate is so fun, man. Hey, Burr, are you down for some goofy rivals tonight? I've been itching to play. I got a fucking... Okay, hold on. This is my chance to brag. This is my chance to brag while I have a forced audience. I got a fucking extremely lucky Penta as Iron Man the other night. Oh shit, I have to find where the fuck it's stored. Hold on. Hold on. The fuck is... That's a Rivals of Aether clip? Why do I have that? Take a peek at your upgrades next control point. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes, lads. We're actually getting the Fear Magneto. Multi-track drifting just to show off. Unless, is it in local files? I don't think so. I think it's one of those weird ones where it was like in like documents dash users dash your name, your IP address / videos. This is not worth it at all, but I gotta show it off. Cause I don't play Iron Man, and then I got like the fucking hardest play of my entire Marvel Rivals career. And I gotta say, it felt pretty good. Twitch, don't fucking execute me. I swear to God, I'm not actually playing Marvel Rivals, it's just for a second. Okay, I found it. Silence. Silence, Marvel Rivals. I see that we're having a black screen. Oh, there we go. Oh my God, that's so loud. Window. Hello? Is it not showing? Dude, this is so embarrassing. This is not worth it at this point. Whatever. I'll show it at the end of the stream. The shame reflexes are kicking in. The bit is taking way too long. It is not worth it. Abort. I have no words for how I failed you, sire. Alright. The hell was that picture? Oh, I love a good anthropomorphized object.
Is that a stapler or an altered item?
That is kind of scary. You could just, like, unintentionally take, like, the equivalent of a fucking psychic nuke out of this building, man. That's... This place needs to be raised.
This place is breaking 10 different OSHA laws just by existing.
Oh, hello. How do you guys keep coming back? Blackrock processing is down. I'm like... This one room is a fucking enigma to me. What the... Why would you grab the one behind the glass, man? Jesse, we gotta have a talk about this girl. Ow! Okay, these things are highly explosive. Do not melee anywhere near them. Turbine room. There were signs that said Blackrock processing this way, right? Like, I'm not crazy. She doesn't want to talk, clearly. Do I need to take the elevator up to the access corridor? Am I in the wrong, like, layer? Let's try that. This is... No, I'm... Oh, no! We're at the loading screen! Alright, hold on. I I mean, I should have trusted myself. Evidently, I'm good. It says Black Rock Processing. Where else could it be? This is actually just an elaborate way for me to farm upgrade materials. That's what it is. Hey, Black Rock Processing is this way. But this was the way where the bridge, like, was half finished. Ow. I didn't used to be like this. I used to actually be very good at, like, 3D space navigating in games. Streaming really does do something disturbing to your brain, it would seem. Alright, you just hang out here, buddy. Yeah, so we're back here. Streamer brain similar to Fizz range brain? That hurts. That hurts that you'd say something like that to me, but you're so right. The dash isn't gonna carry me over there. So what the fuck is going on? I almost made it. Let it be seen. Let it be shown. If Jessie had just put a little bit more oomph into her first dash, we could have made it. I'm starting to build up friendships with these guys the amount of times we fought. Come here. That's like the equivalent of what like Manosphere, Joe Rogan type podcasts do to the high schooler brain. You just fucking grab a hold and suddenly you're saying some heinous shit about women while your mom's like 2 rooms over cooking you a delicious dinner free of charge. Oh. Seriously, what tools do I have? There's nothing there. It ends here. This does not make me levitate, much as I wish it did. Am I missing like a button in here? I'm missing a loot box. This I don't have to. What? I thought it was clearance level like 2, man. I've been ignoring this door. Oh, brother. Oh. Wait, that was good? I've been ignoring this room the whole time? Because I thought I didn't have anywhere near the high enough clearance? Dude, that's so embarrassing. Streamer brain. I'm promoted. Okay. This makes... I did have to come up here. Yo, motel and casino? Hold on. No one told me that place was a casino. Dude, this game would be so much better if you could just hit the slots. I would bet all my... Alright. Seinfeld intro bass riff, you'll never believe this. Yo, this was a Morty episode? They had Seinfeld's parents in here? That's a banger, man. Oh, she just... Thank you, I'll be here all week. 2, 3. Anyway, this game would be so good if I could bet all my source and just lose it all.
We're looking to get a room for the night. Hello?
You don't want to be here.
I don't think anyone's there, honey.
You don't want to be here.
We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
Doo-doo, boom, doo-doo, ba-doo. Say what you want about Jerry Seinfeld. He had a banger theme song. Nope. Okay, what am I going to be recreating here? Yeah, Jerry Seinfeld might have slept with like a high school girl, but like the theme song on his show's pretty good. Clip it. No! It's a joke. Oh. Chair out, radio on the right, painting up, plants on the left. Okay, there it is. I was like, what am I trying to copy? I don't know, maybe the door that keeps opening and closing, dog? I just get keys or cigarettes. They look like cigarettes, they clink like keys. Can I open this door now? Oh. Yay, we did it. And that's why the drop down was right here. I see. But see, if I didn't explore this, then this would have actually been like a pathway to a secret object of power that gives me like permanent flight abilities. And when I pull the light switch, I'd never freaking come back. That's how my brain like talks to myself about games and like alternate paths. It's like, you need to do this now, or it's never happening. But then, like, every time you start to get comfortable in trusting game devs, one fucked up game will come along and like break all your trust and hit you with like a point of no return that's not like flagged at all. So frankly, what I'm saying is I'm justified. Ooh, I like that. I like those. I want one of them in my bedroom. Structural analysis, the Atlas. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change and only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory that this change corresponds to house shifts in the Atlas is a of the itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. That's where it just came from. Okay. I love... Every time I get excited to see an unlocked door in this game, man, it's a fucking bathroom. I'm like, what's behind here? Bathroom. At least we got a defib unit. That'll save one person in this whole horrific mess. Dude, defib units changed the game when they got added to Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead 2 really was the fucking... It was the GOAT. Just took a great game, made it even better. I played so much Left 4 Dead 2. And like, it's fun to mod it, but like just the game itself is it's just a good time. If I get more followers, doing like community game nights would be fun. I'd love to do like a Left 4 Dead 2, maybe even try and do like a versus mode if that's still doable. The game still has to be online, right? I feel like if a game as prolific as Left 4 Dead 2 went offline, like, it would make some news. Dude, you just... That's my homie now. Women are using you. Sorry. I don't support the manosphere, but I gotta fry their brains somehow. Okay, maybe don't take a break when your homies are still fighting. Oh, you're ow. You're a bigger guy than I thought. For you, shut up. Man, I love... I feel like Spider-Man from that new show when he fucking breaks a guy's head open with a brick. Oh, you doing good? Hey, we're all clear. We're all clear. Hello? Ah. Hold on, I gotta check. What? There's a shelter right here, dog. Also, why is the max... I'm curious, like, why the max occupancy is 6 persons. Is it just talking about, like, the survival supplies, or, like... Because more than 6 people can definitely fit in here.
Glad to see you're still you.
Ranger Squad, Charlie 7.
I shouldn't have done that. Do I know you?
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss.
Oh, was this the guy in the power plant?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The Hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Black Rock Prison to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Black Rock lab.
To recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction.
I should not have hit that recording. The subtitles are fucking me up.
Darling's lab is just past Black Rock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, right down the hall. Bad news is a Hiss monster decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Ranger said. The one that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here. The Hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. Be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Does this thing shoot bullets? It's like energy. Like, what's the vibe there? Shelters are built to... Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I got. Like, they have, like, food and water for 6 people for so many days. It's just funny, it says max occupancy 6, and it's like a decently large room. It's like, oh, this is bigger than, like, my office. Oh, 6 people in my office, though, that would be kind of a nightmare. I'd be getting so claustrophobic. Especially with all my, like, D&D tabletop miniatures. People be, like, bumping into shit. I'd be like, don't touch that! I know there's a zombie apocalypse outside, but I need you to respect my Dwarven Forge terrain, please. Please, every time you bump into it, you're scraping the paint.
And the machine that makes them.
I'm like that stereotypical car-loving boomer, but for my miniatures and stuff. Frankly, I think it's more reasonable. Look, I get it. Cars are expensive. You love your cars, but like, you can't replace a mini that you painted yourself or you got as a gift from somebody. Oh, is that? That's a monster. That's a certified. That's a certified little freak right there. Ow! Oh my god! Am I supposed to audio track it? Come here. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, come on. That is one thing about the... What the fuck is that called? Telepathy? Yeah, telepathy that, like... It hits other objects so often. Ow. It's kind of hard to, like, safely bait this boy out. Please! Just trying to quickly throw it. Come on. One last good one. There we go. Whew. Is there another one? Why am I hearing that? Dr. Darling. So much reading, man. I know it's the point of the game is to learn, but I'm like, oh. BlackRock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of density that nullifies all resonance with a range of to hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate BlackRock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks. Feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using BlackRock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. It kind of seems like the miracle material of this whole area. Find the BlackRock quarry. What? What did I just get?
You heard that too, right? BlackRock comes from the threshold quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
Think of it as paranatural natural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the water elevator.
Oh, Emily. The code's Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it?
Dude, he got iced. Oh.
We can do that.
Oh, my man. He got iced so hard. Got that cold shoulder. That was rough. So I have clearance now, or is that just because I saw the password? I'm so confused. What is my clearance level?
Everything here is crazy. Weird.
Oh, goodbye, gun.
Right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave.
Oh, she's starting to fall for it.
Even with all the horror, I'm happy.
I think you're the director. I've been the director, but I was the... Oh, yeah, there it is. Clearance level 5. For a while, I was the director with, like, clearance level 2. Like, it's not the fact that I am the director. I've been the director. I just remember, like, early in the game, I think her name was Emily, was like, we're upgrading you to clearance 2. And then from then on, I've, like, not been able to keep track of what my clearance is. Who the fuck is this? This guy's straight up like a hell diver. Oh, hello. It is in my inventory though, so thank you for that. That makes it a lot easier when there's actually just... Oh, 3 to 5 were pried from the cold hands of the dead, I see. I don't know if I like wasn't noticing the pop-up or... I don't know. I felt like I preemptively called it up. Maybe that'll bite me in the ass. Who knows? Wow. Ah, this is the reactor. We've been here before. I have played these games before. Reminds you of a FNAF security breach exploit where people got codes early and found doors that led to the void. That game, every time you mention it, it sounds crazy. I still somehow... Oh my god, rip that guy. I somehow don't know a lot about it. And like I see people talking about how much they love it, and then I hear about it and I'm like, this game sounds like it's held together with duct tape and dreams. To be fair, some of the best games kind of are, but like... You can clip those guys. Never let it be said you can clip those guys if you try hard enough. I just realized I reset my progress on getting kills without dying when I did that stupid jump to try and pass over the thing, and I was so mad, man. I'm never beating this stupid fucking challenge. Dynamic energy extraction and conversion. Sarcophagus container. The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. The coolant pumps keep the container and its from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to converters where it is rendered into a through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NSC-01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of its power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-02 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. Wait, so... Oh, so this place is just powered by some kind of extremely powerful being that's like right in there? That is insane. This ain't a generator at all. This is a fucking siphon. Internal movement detected. Oh, I'm sure that's fine. That's kind of, you know, that's kind of how I want to be. Just vibing. I never seen anyone more chill than that. I'm gonna be honest, I ain't doing that. I'm sorry. I can't be asked. I am gonna go take a quick break and let the dog out, though. So I'll be back. Give me 1 second. Alright, are we all here? I think I got it working.
Maximum pulse!
Oh, come on. Look at that. Trying to zoom in on that, but all the way down the fucking line, their whole team. That's it's like my first real game as Iron Man. I absolutely peaked there. I think I pissed myself a little bit when that happened. That's all. That is all. Get out of full screen. We don't need you. Alright. Find the Black Rock Quarry. Grace, are you in here? Oh, there she is. I love my dog. I don't trust her not to eat cat litter if she's not under constant supervision. Which is fucking gross, but it is true. Oh, what the hell? I don't know why, like, I was missing. Away we go. I have clearance 5. You can't fool me anymore. I'm finally aware of my power level. Who knows how long I've had it, but probably not that long. As Apricity said, we pried our clearance level from the hands of the cold and the dead. I really need to hit up a, like, waypoint soon so that I can actually upgrade my shit. No way to go but down. You ever think about, is it the Lord's Prayer where they say the quick and the dead? I don't know what you'd be thinking about, besides the fact that, like, it's queer phrasing, isn't it? Phrasing's a little queer, isn't it? That just means, like, people who die unexpectedly? It sounded like, growing up, it always sounded like some kind of, like, movie subtitle, like, Fast 5, The Quick and the Dead. And I'm sure that's just because of, like, my Whoa! You're fine. My inability to, like, parse what they were trying to get at with it, but, like, it really does sound like, it sounds like a Fast and the Furious movie subtitle. Well, I said I wanted a waypoint. Where'd you go? This is how we can cure everyone. We just have to puppet them around. I'm sure that's an equivalent exchange for actual life. I'm sure that's fine and good and normal. I've always wondered what is up with the discrepancy between Twitch chat colors and OBS chat colors. Because, like, Apricity is the same color purple. But looking at the Twitch feed on my actual, like, monitor versus the Twitch chat in OBS. In OBS, you're like a lime green, but you're orange in Twitch chat. Which, holy shit, I have 11 points? When the fuck did I get those? Seize duration, shield strength. We're fearing Magneto today. Launch large objects. I think I'll also just bump my... Oh. I'll take large objects. I don't know what that constitutes, but why not? Pierce. Precise charge shot that penetrates armors and enemies at any range. Might as well. I guess I'll upgrade grip. Oh, these are our daily challenges. We're in the maintenance sector, why not? We'll probably come across you. Okay. So I'll keep Shatter and then I'll do Pierce? Why not? Pierce aimed fire boost. Sure. Do you have anything better for you? Headshot damage, more projectiles fired. I guess we'll take better choke. Seize speed. Health. What do I have? I have energy recovery and health per element pickup. I guess I'll just take a health boost instead. Oh wait, I have huge health per... Okay, yeah, I'll take a level 4 health per pickup. And what's this? More energy? 10% more energy? Yes, that's pretty good. Should I just, like, go down the line and, like... Maybe I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm never going to actually go through all these. Yeah, I just need to call this shit. There we go. Makes me feel a little bit more in control. Oh. Holy shit. Alright. I don't know if I'm actually going to like this one, but I guess it's worth a try. Black Rock Quarry. No. Popped his head. Oh my god. Yeah, this one kind of fucks, actually. Oh, hello. Yeah, that go... Holy shit. Straight through armor? That's kind of insane. I feel like I just got like a huge power scale. Doing more damage. I got a cool new gun. That basically, oh my god, it dissolves anyone it encounters. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Jesse Faden is leveled up. What the hell is going on out there? I guess it makes sense for her to eventually feel at home here, though. Like, it sounds like for most of her life she's been looking for answers, and the answers are that things are unknowable and complex, but like we're getting what dare I say, what control we can in the meaningless universe. Kind of seems like the natural endpoint for someone who's unintentionally or maybe intentionally been groomed for this her entire life. We need additional diamond blades, ASAP. Continuous rim this time to get the clean cut research wants. This black rock shit is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of the damn things. The dimensions for these slabs of black rock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better fucking work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. Sorry, can I read that again? Go ahead and double the last order. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead and double the last order. No. Redo. Go ahead and double the last order. Go ahead. Double the last order. Sorry. 3, 2. 3, 2. Go ahead and double the last order. Sorry. Go ahead and double the last order. Mr. Rivard is helping me double the last order. Go ahead and double the last order. Go ahead and double the last order. Yeah, you know, exasperated. There you go. That's kind of... It's a really fresh reading. That'll get my character through. I feel like I gotta be able to make that. I feel like I gotta be able to go ahead and double the last order. Oh! 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 Hello! That served no purpose, really. That was just antagonistic. We already know these things, like, can't be killed, at least in the regular way. Yes! I thought I was kind of coping there, to be honest. But let's go ahead and double the last order. Dimensional research is going to change everything. The work we do there will be brilliant, dangerous, and revolutionary. So we'll need a staff that meets the challenge. So far I'm considering Carla Vaughn, Lorenzo Dunn, Hubert Tan, Edna Piers, either Beth Harrington or Abe Lewis, if their departments can spare them for a bit. Emily's an obvious choice, but who knows what will come of the doorways we open. Perhaps it's better to keep her somewhere where the work is less unpredictable. But she won't like that. There's no way she won't notice a secret new research department. She's too sharp. So let's go ahead and double the last order. I'm sorry, I don't know what this... New stim unlocked. New last order doubled. Why? Sorry, went Biden mode. Sometimes I think about Biden crashing out and screaming "why" repeatedly, and it's... Oh man, there's a lot of stuff you can say about Biden, but he's a funny guy.
Whoa.
I'm like...
Not what I expected.
2 levels of separation away from Biden. If I hit up the right people and played my cards right, I could reach out to the former president. And then it would be over for all of you. All you chuckle fucks who laughed at me when I was down, kicked me, didn't double my last order, you're cooked. Me scanning the barcode at Walgreens. Someone buying their 4th pack of cigarettes for the day and me just having to go ahead and be complicit. Yep. That's freedom right there. All Bureau personnel are reminded to kindly not smoke in the quarry. Even though the quarry area is technically an outdoor space, it's still part of the Bureau and therefore no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it considerate towards your fellow employees to refrain from the inflicting the harm of secondhand smoke. Did I say secondhand smoke? It's also prudent to avoid any risks of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possible creation of altered receptacles. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for your understanding. Have to step away for a bit. Alright. See you soon. Or maybe not. Stream's actually getting pretty close to ending. We have like half an hour left. Hurry back. I'm not usually huge on these types of guns, but this one is chunky enough and does enough damage for me to actually I'm kind of here for it. Activate the explosives. Money is everything. Whoa, this is spicy. How you doing, buddy? You doing great. Oh, they domed you. Can you guys chill? I'm trying to find your head honcho. Let me tell you, you are not making it easy. Where is this fuck? Oh, there you are. There we go. Okay, that does protect against the explosions. There we go. I was like, I don't have time to charge up this Pierce before another one comes. We're just gonna fucking Hail Mary it. We're just gonna Hail Mary it and hope for the best. Ooh. Okay. Fuck it up, fuck it up. Fuck it up, fuck it up. Fuck it up, fuck it up. Okay. During my weekly safety inspection to the quarry threshold, I discovered an entire crew in a state of the whole team was aligned and staring in a uniform direction, the city in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained for more than minutes until I had to resort to literally. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior or specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in a threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shifts or carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, preferably both. Maybe we should order another expedition to the city. Fuck it up, fuck it up. Where's the city? I want to see the city. There it is. There's that tasty black rock. Yeah.
And there it is. Right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs? Then
Oh, I was like, what's this menacing thing chasing me? Oh, it's nothing. Just a fucking brain spike. We deal with these things all the time. They're very ordinary. You don't have to worry about a thing. You kind of can fly if you, like, you put your boost into it enough. Is this the path to get up there? This map does not do verticality the clearest. That's one thing I will say. It also keeps lagging my game out every time I open it for reasons I do not fully understand. Come on. Come on, director! Alright. Surely I must be able to get up to that elevator or whatever it is somehow, though, right? Right? Feel like that would only make sense. Whatever, I'm just going over here. Thank God for that little pony that gave me this. Oh no. Oh no, they're breaking out. One could say they're breaching containment. Set me up. Oh, they want to stay out there. They don't care about it in here. It's too pedestrian for them in here. I mean, if I had a choice between... I mean, obviously, you know, we have to consider the fact that being out there seems to have some sort of effect on the mind of everyone who's out there, but if it didn't, and I had to choose between working in this gray brutalist building and outside under the starry eternal night, I would definitely choose outside under the starry eternal night. Assuming it is comfortable. I kind of went under the assumption that, like, whatever the material conditions of this inside building was, it would carry it out there, but I guess we don't necessarily know that, do we? Was there a fast travel point down there? Did I completely walk around it? I think I probably did. Hold on, take me back down there. Well, see you at the water cooler, folks. Fucking hate those people, man. Oh, we killed a sniper. Oh, we did them all. Let's go. Ooh. Kill his troopers in the research sector. No, we're not worrying about all that. And now that we will do handily. Where the fuck am I going? Executive, central executive. We can do that. So is she actually warping around these points, or is this just like, oh, you blink and she's walked all the way there? That what's my ludonarrative dissonance? All right, what's going on?
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty.
Oh, we found one block. Is that enough?
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
But now we need you to do something else.
17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
He's in the Panopticon.
I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but...
It's also your
you must
brother.
watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Fate.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay?
I definitely feel like she's been getting groomed this whole time for this position, but
He's a friend right now.
Jesse. I'm sure this will go just fine. Is there a containment floor? We're about to go into the containment sector? As in, secure, contain, protect, containment sector. Oh man. Does anybody else have like 4 ways that they crack each finger? I love cracking my knuckles. It's so good. Brings me such joy every time. Just raw joy.
Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison.
Right in the heart of old NYC. I can't say that much. I'm a Marvel fan, and they have the fucking raft, which that shit is insane. So it's like they were like, Rikers isn't good enough, so we're gonna put an even more dangerous prison right off the bay. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar, first it's important to note some key distinctions. Firstly, objects of power grant para-utilitarian abilities. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to the affiliation with the objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates the evaluates who can or cannot enter. Thirdly, and this is not always the case, objects of power are much more paranaturally than altered items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it's no wonder they're notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have altered items for every object of power contained within the Bureau. So altered items aren't going to give me any cool powers. That's all I need to know. Arc it. Ah, it kind of worked. Oh. That smacked him on the back of the head. Oh. I think these definitely can, I mean, it makes sense because it's called the Pierce, but I think these definitely can pierce enemies. God, this game gets so loud during combat. It's so quiet otherwise, but I'm having to multi-track drift do the combat while I'm trying to make sure that, like, you guys aren't getting your ears blown out. Jesus. Alright, let's try that again. It's a shame about... Cassidy, is that his name now? Such an iconic character that I just, like... I understand, they just... In my brain, the name is never going to be unlinked. But... It's not a huge deal, because I don't really think about Overwatch very much anymore. That's not necessarily true. I think about Overwatch quite a lot, but it's mostly just me kind of sighing and shaking my head. It's... Oh, man. 2016, if you were there... Oh, it hit different. You don't know shit about that. We were playing Overwatch 4, 5, 6 stacks every night. You weren't there. You don't know shit about that. Rivals is kind of in like a... It doesn't feel quite as good. I mean, like the Overwatch engine just... It just feels great to play. Rivals feels a bit jank by comparison, but like... Welcome back, Burf. But still, like, we're getting 5 and 6 stacks pretty frequently in like my friend group. Like, people are here for Rivals. And it does... It feels like finally we're having that second coming of the Overwatch type game that we've been waiting for so long. But I wish, a big part of me wishes Overwatch could have just like stayed good. Because that is, I mean, OG Overwatch was just, there was nothing fucking like it, man. TF2 players will argue otherwise, but like, they're TF2 players, so you know. Let's take their thoughts with a grain of salt. I'm kidding. Verve is sending a hit squad to my house as we speak. Oh my god. On it, boss. No, that wasn't a direction. That was a joke. Who's there? Don't come in. Don't come in. Don't come in. I'm naked. I'm indisposed. Dude, that's gotta suck if you get like fucking, if you get a hit called on you and you don't know it and they get you when you're like buck naked taking a bath or something. That's gotta, dude, that's gotta be so embarrassing. You know, find your body like that. Need to hire an ethical hitman who will wait until my my targets are dressed to save them the indignity. What the hell is going on here? These like safe houses in each of the cities? If that's what it is and they're all out of commission, that's pretty bad. It's probably maybe a bit more widespread than we first anticipated. What?
Someone needs help up there.
Hold on, Jesse. We're looting. I know you have no way to know this, but... Ooh. This is a video game. He will not die. How you doing?
I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. It was right.
Convicted lab. Come on, man. We don't have to do this. It never had to be like this, man.
Showed up on this side.
Totally real person who's not a bot.
You need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine. Really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry. The threshold.
All right, buddy. You are going to be waiting here for about 24 hours because I got to go. Listen, I don't feel good about this, but I got to go end my stream. You understand, I'm sure. I'm sure you know how it is, you know. I've seen plenty workers like you who I know. You're so ready to cut and run, not when a job's over, but when the workday's done, as if that constitutes anything. You lazy sack of shit. I bet you probably think that when it's time to go home, you should go home. Yeah, right. You make me sick. Well, we made some good progress in control. How long is this game, I wonder? How long is control? 11.5 hours for main story, 19 hours for main and side. So we might beat it in the next stream. We'll see. I feel like we're still not that far into it though. So I kind of find that hard to believe. But we'll see. We also need to figure out what we're playing next. I had talked about maybe doing some OG Resident Evil 4. I guess all this is a bit preemptive though, isn't it? Did I just say in it? It's a bit preemptive though, isn't it? Yeah, you did look away for one moment and we did get a bot ad, but that's okay. All right, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow, 3 to 6. Thank you so much to everyone who hung out. I sincerely appreciate you all. Just a reminder, on the 15th, I am having a mega stream. I'm trying to set up a pretty fun little schedule for with some games, maybe a few guest streamers. The only one I feel comfortable definitely saying is Tactus Small Coco. Maybe we'll play some Hunt, maybe we'll do something else, but she's going to be on my stream for a little bit. I've talked to some other people though, so we will see. But I'm gonna make up like a little wheel of torment for myself for new followers that we get as we push to reach one more follower so we can hopefully apply for affiliate. We're gonna do lots of fun stuff. I have some recommendations from friends on what to do. We might look back at some old clips from my first year of streaming. Play some absolute classics like a totally normal game of Minecraft, stuff like that. Just really hang out for 12 fucking hours, which that is gonna hit me like a sack of bricks. But I think it'll be a good time. So mark the 15th down on your calendars. That is... Whew, that's next weekend. That's a little scary. But I'll see you all then. But more importantly, I'll see you all tomorrow, because I am still streaming one more time before the big streama crazy-ganza. It is coming quick for sure. And every day that passes, I'm like, do I have this in me? It's a big jump. I am quadrupling the length of my stream for one day. But go big or go home. I've been streaming for a year, and I've made a lot of new friends, gotten new followers, met some wonderful people on this crazy little website. So freaking might as well go for it. Why not? Big shout out to everyone who's active in chat. Thank you to Comrade Burv, Appreciative Apricity, and Commander Shepard 420. I appreciate everyone who always comes back. It's always so nice to hang out with you all. And I hope you had a good time, enjoyed the stream, and I will see you tomorrow. Probably going to play more Control. One day, as I get more comfortable with it, I'd like to start... Like, I want to start doing more variety stuff again, not just playthroughs, so... maybe after Control, we'll go back to our alternating, like, playthrough variety one day for each a week. I think that'd be fun. But anyway, I'm stalling as I always do when I end stream, because I just kind of blather for a while. Thank you all so much. Have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.